What's up? 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 Matthew, what's up? How are you? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Cougar's Closet, how are you? What's going on? What's going on? How are y'all on this Saturday evening? You're doing well? Good, good, good. Good, good. Thanks for asking. Hey, anytime. I have to ask. You matter, so I definitely have to ask. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'll let a few more people get up in here. Tanya, how's it going tonight? Hey, Sweet Center. Tanya, how's it going tonight? Hey, Sweet Center. Tanya, how's it going tonight? Hey. How's it going, Lee? How's it going, Lee? Vivi, how's it going? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Vivi, how's it going? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Maria, how's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate the gifts. Thank you for the likes. We got a lot to talk about today. What's up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Airfan on YouTube, how are you? Beverly, what's going on? JBC, Mean Bay, what's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? Airfan on YouTube, how are you tonight? Bruni, what's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to let a few of y'all get more in here real quick, but then we'll kind of talk about a few things. But let me know how your Saturday's going. Let me know, how's life right now. Let me know, man. Let me know. Hey, friend, you doing pretty good? What's up? What's up? Are you new to the channel? What's up? Sexy Mommy, what's up? What's up? I'm multi-streaming on multiple platforms, so you're tired? That's not good. Kirk, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? What's going on? So if you guys can see me go back and forth. Amanda on YouTube, how is it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wait, you have a YouTube? Yes, I got a YouTube, Matt. So I'm multi-streaming. I got Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok going right now. But because TikTok is not connecting properly to my Twitch account, so I'm kind of having to do what's up. Bentley Morris, what's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, I got a YouTube. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, if y'all might see me go back and forward, but I'm trying not to miss anybody's comments. So that's why I'm doing it right now. We got two people tired over here. Y'all tired? Y'all tired on this Saturday, man? Y'all tired? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first subject. Y'all keep commenting, keep chatting, keep letting me know. I'm just letting you know that the type of content you see, you're gonna see me talk about a lot of stuff like news-wise, especially healthcare related. But I'm also interested in talking about whatever anybody else wants to talk about as well. So when I say healthcare, it's not limited to just nurses, not limited to just doctors. It's like anything within healthcare. So, and I also talk about some political stuff too. I have rheumatoid arthritis and having a whole body filler. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. Hey, God bless you. God bless you. I pray you get better. That is not cool. Wakanda, nice name. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, man, so starting off, y'all see the news today. Y'all see about the healthcare staff that were taken hostage and there was a whole shootout. Man, that situation was crazy, man. Had people tied up. Did y'all see that? Donna, thank you for the follow. What? Yes, that happened today. Yes. Hello, Roger, hailing from Miami, Florida. Shout out to Miami, Florida, and shout out to you. Fits with the last live, yeah. Where's I can get the location. Man. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Shells. Thank you for the follow. You say Tyson? I don't know about that. Hey, Bentley Morse, thank you for the subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. It goes a long way. PA, yeah. Patty said you was an RN on MedSurge floor. Yes, there was a whole healthcare hostage. That situation was crazy. Yes, a whole situation because somebody had a mental breakdown and literally held doctors, nurses hostage. Somebody had a mental breakdown, and yeah, it's crazy, flat out crazy. Somebody said PA, maybe PA. I can find out. I'm gonna find out. Let's see. OMG, yeah, man. Where did you get your t-shirt? Hey, it's custom ordered, man. If you're interested in stuff like this, let me know. I can start getting some merch set up. But if you like stuff like this, if you can't see it, it's Wakanda. So yeah, let me know if y'all want stuff like this. What do you think about the cuts to NIH, Medicaid, and Medicare? Ridiculous. That's the last thing we need right now in this country. We don't need more cuts to Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. We don't need stuff like that. That's crazy. Yes, PA. Hey, thank you. Be the light. Thank you for the follow. Yes, PA. Let's see. What's up? Got to be careful on Craigslist. It can be dangerous. That is definitely random things for sure. Yeah, and for sure. Let's see. Trying to miss no comments today. Hey, Curtis, thank you for the follow. But yes, yeah, it was a Pennsylvania hospital. Yeah, that was the most. Yeah, but this is every day. So pretty much. So the article I have pulled up right now, that police officer passed away. 5 other people wounded after gunman holds Pennsylvania staff hostage. So yeah, it was Pennsylvania, man. Pennsylvania, crazy. Open fire, man. It's crazy. Yes. This happened. So if you're in healthcare, man, I was talking about my last live. You got to keep your head on a swivel, because you got to pay attention, man. You never know when somebody's ready to set off. Get Wakanda to 100 likes, please. Hey, Bentley, thank you, man. Please give me to 100 likes. That would go a long way. What's up, Bunny? Thank you, Roger, for the like. But yes, you got to keep your head on a swivel, because you don't know the mental state of individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know where their mental status is. And so you need to be aware of not only your patients, but you got to be aware of staff members, and you got to be aware of family members as well, man, because you don't know when somebody. Hey, thank you for the follow. Just to go ahead and shout that out, because if you think somebody is going to have a mental breakdown, please reach out and try to get them some help immediately, because your life literally could be hanging in the balance, and your patient's life could be hanging in the balance. Your co-workers' lives could be hanging in the balance because you neglected to address somebody's mental health. So, and I know it's hard. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the rose, P. Roo. Thank you for the rose. So, be aware, man. Be aware. And if you're not in healthcare, let's say you work a regular 9 to 5, whatever, that matters too. You know, you don't know when your coworker is going to snap, right? But please pay attention. Ask them how they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a message about the t-shirt in your inbox. Hey, appreciate that. I will get back to you. Thank you for the follow. Y'all like it? Let me go ahead and show. I don't know if you guys on YouTube and Twitch can see it, but you guys like the shirt? Facts, my friends, who is a bus operator, pulled a gun on her last week. Hey, you got to be careful out there. You got to be careful. So whether you are a bus operator, it doesn't matter. Like, you got to be careful. P. Roo said yes, they like the shirt. Hey, I appreciate that. My folks over in YouTube, y'all still there? Y'all let me know, man. I know some of y'all are tired, but you know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, if you like what you're hearing so far, please share. Get the word out about your Wakanda RN. Let's see. Shell Dyer, what's up? Let's see. Shelly Boo, what's up? So I had to start off with talking about that. But my prayers go out to the families that are involved within this for sure. I pray for God to rest His hand on them. I know this is difficult. My prayers for people in my chats because I know y'all need protection as well. Some of you may not be religious, that's fine, but it's, I'm a religious person, so I want to definitely pray for the people that's within my chat, and pray for the people that that are watching me right now, that God keeps His hand over you. Anshay, how's it going? Because it's a dangerous world, man. It's a dangerous world. Thank you, prayers for you too. I appreciate that. I'll take it. I need all the prayers I can get. But yes, So if you guys, I got this custom made. But if you guys like this, then I could work on trying to get some merch and try to get you guys set up with some merch by your Wakanda RN. So y'all just let me know. Man. Let's talk about a few things, man. Let me ask a question. Since we're on that subject, were you ever in a dangerous situation between you and a coworker, you and a family member, you and a peer or whoever, and how did you deal with that? Did it almost get hostile? Did it get physical? I mean, let me know, man. Y'all let me know if you've been in situations, not quite like the gun situation that happened in Pennsylvania, but if you've been in situations, let me know. Because that is very difficult to deal with. And it's very unfortunate that we live in a world that, people can't just go to work. They should feel safe when they go to work. People should feel safe when they go to school. People should feel safe when they go to places that, whether places of worship, you know what I'm saying? People should feel safe just living their everyday lives. And so it's very unfortunate that we live in a society that things like this happen. You don't expect for this to happen at a hospital. You know what I'm saying? I found a patient with a large knife in his bed, called security before I went back in. Yeah. So that's dangerous. There's some, I've dealt with some patients that absolutely refuse to give up their personal, like they refuse for you to search their personal belongings or to do an inventory, right? And some people don't understand it's literally for our safety and their safety, right? It's not to take over your personal items. I understand your personal items are your personal items, but especially when you're admitted in a hospital, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to make sure people are going to be safe. So I can definitely see that. I mean, I've watched people, have machete. I'm be very careful because TikTok is sensitive and I'm learning YouTube. So, people bring out all kind of weapons, right? I've seen people get stuff that have been emptied out, all kind of knives and whatnot. So it can definitely happen. Hey, we're up to 1K likes on YouTube, on TikTok. And we are working on it on YouTube and Twitch. We're working on it. Last time I was on the floor, you couldn't check belongings. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. You should be able to. You definitely should be able to, for sure. For sure. That has to change, for sure. Sarah Brooks, how is it going? What's up? Let's see. All right. Hold on, my TikTok individuals. Let's see. All right, hold on, YouTube. Hold on. The situation, it might hit to change for sure. Yeah, that's gonna have to get changed for sure. All right, let's see. All right, I'm back. Robert, hey, thank you for the follow. So, another thing I'm going to talk about real quick as you guys are continuing to pour in your comments. And like I said, if you're enjoying the content, give me a follow, give me a like, share the live, share the screen, let people know. There should be a security clearance for any patient being admitted. Should be. I know it's different upon each state, each hospital, units. Like it just kind of depends, but it should be for sure. So some of you who follow me closely, you know that I posted a video recently about two senators going back and forth about minimum wage. Is minimum wage a good? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Whoop. Okay. Is minimum wage is can you live off of a minimum wage? Obviously, the answer is no. Obviously, the answer is no. But this particular senator kept on dodging the question. Kept dodging the question. She would not answer, "Can you live off minimum wage in the United States?" Would not answer the question. Couldn't answer the question. It was bizarre and flat out weird. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a teen can minimal bills. I think somebody did the math. Aunt Kathy, thank you for the gift. I think somebody did Miss Dodgeball. Yes, yes, sweet senator. I think if I remember correctly. What did she say? Oh, so they did the math, right? And so I was like, because she couldn't even answer whether minimum wage was livable. And you had another senator that was like, well, if you do the math, and I was like yelling, I was like, don't have her do any more math. She can't even answer whether or not 725 is livable. We don't need her to do any more math. I think somebody said it was like 15K. Yeah, 15K a year. And I wouldn't even want, I mean, I don't want anybody living off that per year. Like, that's terrible to me. That's absolutely terrible. I mean, we talk about the price of eggs all the time. I mean, they go up daily. I live check to check with multiple degrees in a personal job. That's what I'm saying. Renee, what's up? Queen Vanessa, good evening to you as well. Good evening to you as well. So 1 egg a month, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like 1 egg a month. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. But if you can live off of 725 a month with no tips, y'all let me know. How are you? Happy Saturday. I'm doing fantastic. I appreciate you asking that. I'm fine on this wonderful Saturday. How are you? How are you? So, no, I don't know. So that's the thing that's kind of frustrating with, you get people that's supposed to represent the people, right? And then they get up there and they are the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? They don't represent Americans whatsoever. So it's kind of crazy to me. Minimum wage workers are the real MVP. They have car notes, kids, rent. Hey, listen, I remember when I started out working at Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? And I knew real quick. I said, no disrespect. Am I taking medical questions? Unfortunately, I can't answer medical questions. The only thing I can do is recommend you see like your healthcare provider, recommend that you see like your specialist, whoever, but I can't just like give medical advice. You know what I'm saying? Even though I am a registered nurse. So, thank you, Hero, for your career. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rescue Farm Lady. Hey, thank you for the follow. Jake, how's it going? I appreciate that, man. Y'all showing much love tonight. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. What's up, fellow nurse boy? It's kind of wild, Jake. It's kind of wild to say, but what's up? What's up? So, but no. Listen, you can't even buy a carton of eggs for $7.25. Are you in school for MSN stuff? I'm not at the moment. What about you? My son wants to be a dermatologist. Hey, go for it. Go for it. How old is he? Yeah, as a team, that worked fine because we had minimal bills, cell phone. I'm in Psych MP program. Okay, nice. There's a need for that. He's 14. Okay. Wow. So at 14 he wants to be a dermatologist. I don't hear that every day. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't hear that every day. So hey, if he wants to be a dermatologist, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Go chase his dream. CRNA was the original goal. Jake, what happened? If CRNA was the original goal, what made you change your mind? You know what I'm saying? What made you change your mind? But we're up to 2K likes so far. So you guys are doing a wonderful job of liking the live so far. So yeah, let's see. He's wanted to be a dermatologist all his life. Wow. Well, good. I hope he becomes that. Summer, winter classes, get ahead in school. Okay. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Kate, as Kate sees it, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so like if you are in school or whatever, typically we like to encourage you. You know what I'm saying? We try to give you as much encouragement within this chat, within this live, as much as possible. We try to promote positivity here because the world is negative enough, so we try to promote that positivity here. Hello, everybody. Let's see, Caroline. Hello, hello. Couldn't get an interview for the program. Was told me nothing I can do to prove my Rubik's school. Oh, okay. Okay, understandable. Understandable. For sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Understandable. Sometimes in life you got to shift and pivot. Sometimes in life you got to go to plan B, and that's okay too. 4.0 hours. Letters of recommendation. Queen Vanessa, I am pregnant in my 40s. Intentionally or, like I just have to ask. CCRN trauma cert. Dang. What? I knew Sweet Sinner's gonna come up in here. was that a question? Yeah, Jake said it best. Yes, this is my rainbow baby. Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I can only imagine the struggles, and I can only imagine everything that you went through to get to that. At 40. So, congratulations. So, what we got going on up in here? Let me see. So Jake. So normally that's why you had a medical question. Okay, definitely see your OB doctor for sure. So Jake, let me let you know. So typically the first time people come in my lives, I don't like accept them as a guest. I got to get to kind of know you a little bit. It's no disrespect. So people that, my OGs that's been here, they know, like they've seen some funny things. You know what I'm saying? They've seen some funny things. Me just adding random people. Not, no disrespect. Just saying. I've been there before. Okay. But yeah, stick around. And I am more than happy to have guests. I really am. It makes the live so much more lively and more entertaining. It really does. So, but yes, let me get to know you a little bit. Got to be vetted, my boy. So yeah. It's all good. But yeah, so we like to have a good time up in here. So unfortunately, Queen, I can't give you any medical advice. The best thing I can say is follow up with your primary care provider. Was going to interview you. Goals, thoughts on nursing school. We can talk about it though. I mean, maybe next time. Maybe we can kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can add you as a guest where people can kind of see it. But we can talk about a few things though. Thoughts on nursing school after somebody's gone through it twice. You know what I'm saying? Amen, Michelle. Hey, thank you for the follow. Nursing school to me, I respect your boundaries. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nursing school to me prepares you how to test your NCLEX. I went through it twice. Yes, once as a licensed practical nurse, and I went through it again as a registered nurse. So LPN first, then I became an RN. So it just prepares you. It tries its best to prepare you to pass, not necessarily to me on how to become a nurse. Because I feel like there's so many things that get missed in nursing school that should actually prepare you how to be a nurse. You get trained on how to be a nurse once you go to orientation, once you actually go to the department or field that you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Bentley Morris, where are you from? I'm from the South. I'm from Oklahoma, being honest with you. Let's see. New grad programs. Yeah, yeah, so that's where I'm from. Where are you from, Bentley? On YouTube. Where are you from? Let's see. New grad programs. Yeah, for sure. But that's my 2 cents on nursing school in a short vacuum. There's a lot of other. Wait. Yeah, state safe staff. No. To me, no. I know it's worse in other states too. There's some ratios better than others. I'm not sure if you've worked other departments, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So like it's worse than long-term care, right? What? You're in Cali? You definitely have safe staffing ratios. Oh man, Jake, I need to come out there, man. I need to come out there. Y'all get paid pretty good out there too. IM, CV, ICU. Yes. Any advice for full-time caregivers? Yes. My advice for full-time caregivers, don't wear yourself out. Okay? Don't wear yourself out. Know when it's time to call for help. For sure. Okay? Take care of yourself for sure. And know when to call for help. If you get burnt out, let somebody know. Let somebody know. Like if you're more tired than you normally are, you're losing empathy for what you normally do. It's not easy, but definitely you might want to seek professional help, but also as well just to talk to somebody, let them know that you're experiencing that, and they can give you some better options on how to better take care of yourself, because you got to take care of yourself before you take care of other people. Bentley Morris, I am from Texas. Shout out to the Longhorn State. Shout out to you. Um, let's see. I am stupid burnt out. NP school only accelerated that. Woo! Got to get some reciprocal. Yes, you got to get some. You got to get some assistance. Sweet Centered nailed it there. You got to get some assistance. You know what's crazy? I will say, hey Bentley, what do you do for a living? I'm just kind of talking back and forth here on TikTok. Let me know what you do, Bentley. Um, but burnout is real. Burnout is a real thing, and sometimes it takes changing departments. Sometimes it takes taking a pay cut to do something easier on the mind, easier physically, to try to reboot yourself. Even though we lost to Ohio State, it is what it. Hey, I mean, Ohio State won it all, Bentley. It's tough. It's tough. You feeling confident about next year, Bentley? Let's see. Check with your insurance company and local organizations. Yes, that's also good advice. Maria, how's it going? How's it going? But yes, like burnout is so real. It is so real. Very real. Take care of yourself, please. Take care of yourself. Kate, what's up? Let's see. Make sure I ain't missing anything. I work from home, full-time caregiver for my paraplegic husband. God bless you. That's not easy, taking care of any sick family member, but especially, you take care of a loved one that's paraplegic. God bless you. Back to homework, my guys. Hoping to chat while doing homework. Hey, Jake, I understand. Please come back. Give me a follow. And I look forward to hopefully doing an interview with you. I would love to speak more. Okay. I appreciate you. So good luck. Good luck on nurse practitioner school as well. I understand. But yes, take care of yourself. If you come to Cali, go to Northern. It's where the better unions are. Okay. Thank you, Jake. Rummy, what's up? Thank you for the follow, Jake, and thank you for the advice. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Double the pay? Oh man. Okay. I look forward to it. Jake. Fritter. So those resources that Sweet Center talked about, please reach out. Okay. It's hard to take care of people by yourself. It's very, very difficult. I make 67 in LA for my, whoo, wow. Same rent. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you for liking the live. But yes. So Sweet Center's checking in with that. So definitely, let's see, Katina. I think I'm saying no diff in cost of living. Okay. I know the cost of living kind of sucks too in Cali, but I mean, I know the pay is good though. You know what I'm saying? Brentley Morris. Oh yeah, Oklahoma Sooners are good, but we're the physical team in college football. I'm gonna be honest, Bentley. OU, I have no clue. I know their head coach, Brent Venables, is on a chopping block. So if they don't have a good season, he's going to be gone. Let's see. But yes. So if you're listening to this and let's say that you're taking care of a loved one at home, or you're taking care of, your grandma, your dad, you're taking care of your partner, you can only do it by yourself for so long before you get burnt out. You're going to get tired of doing it. Please check with your resources. Okay. If you got insurance, check with your insurance. There's other caregiver companies out there that can kind of help. There's home health agencies. There's also respite care. There's options, so you don't have to do it by yourself. Okay, never feel like you have to be alone and do this by yourself. 'Cause that is a lot. That's a lot. Okay, that's definitely a lot. Let's see. Rich, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Thanks for the advice. For sure, for sure. And I hope that that situation gets a lot better for you. What type of nursing do you do? That is really good advice. Thank you. Right now, I'm in my soft nursing era. Right now, I currently work for a school, but I do have long-term care experience, ER experience, and med-surg experience. So that's what I currently do. That's what I currently do. So, but yes. What kind of nursing, or are you in health? Are you in healthcare? Let me know. Let me know. Brentley, what is my favorite sport? Listen, Bentley, my favorite sport, my two favorite sports are football and basketball. Easily, I don't even have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I love college football more so than I do NFL. I'll watch NFL, but man, that college atmosphere is just amazing to me. And then basketball. I don't love it. I don't love the product as much as I used to, but I'll still watch NBA for sure. I used to really, really love watching, especially uh, the 2010s for me. I really love the 2010s, but anyway, let's see. I don't want to return to the hospital. I work at an after. I don't want to return to the hospital. I work at after today's event. Shouldn't have happened. Oh, okay, for sure. Um, yeah, Kate, I feel you. Let's see. Maternal fetal medicine. Interesting. Yeah, prayers, Kate. Be safe, healthcare workers. Yes. Definitely scary. Wild horses couldn't drag me back to the floor. Further, what happened? Um, so there was an active shooter in a Pennsylvania hospital. That one person that passed away, and then five others were injured. A mental, health breakdown. Oh, the hospital I was at. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Colleen, what's up? Two floors up. Really? Really? What? Wow. I mean, yeah. It's very difficult for people to come back to work after, working in a hospital where you had an active shooter. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, man. Prayers for you, Kate. I don't want to go back. Shouldn't have happened. Girl, I can't blame you for not wanting to go back. I really can't. Hey, I will. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you're struggling mentally, please seek a mental health advisor. Okay, please seek a mental health advisor. Please take care of your mental health. All right. I know that's hard. I know you're probably gonna be thinking about that, but if you're struggling, don't be scared to reach out to somebody. Okay, please take care of yourself. That is tough. That's tough. But blessed RN, how's it going? What's going on? What's going on? If you need help with nursing dosage calculations, give Blessed RN a follow. Okay. Some of you in nursing school, if you need help with nursing dosage calculations, uh, so let's see. Is your hospital offering trauma counseling? Yes. I already see someone bi-weekly. Good. Good. I'm glad you see somebody. Thank you for liking the lives. Oh, thank you for the goat. Thank you for that. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Um, but I'm glad you currently see somebody, and make sure that you can reach out to them at any time. Okay, because that is rough. A blessed RN. We're talking about the shooter situation that happened in Pennsylvania. That's where we're currently at right now, and there's somebody within the chat that works for that same hospital. So, very interesting, very troubling, very unfortunate as well. So, yes. Thank you for the follow, Fritter. For sure. Thank you for the follow. So it, like I said in my last live, I'm not gonna like touch on it too much unless you guys absolutely want to. But de-escalation training is very important, and also recognizing signs and symptoms of mental breakdown within family members and patients as well. There's not enough of it, I believe, in healthcare to recognize true mental breakdown. It just seems like the world is a snow globe of negativity. I know, but I try not to. That's why I'm glad that we normally keep things light. I mean, yeah, there's situations we may discuss, but I feel like they're necessary things. I think I'm going to be going back to insurance after this. Understandable. Look, I used to be that type of person that used to be like, no, we need people within healthcare, stay in healthcare. I used to be that person. I'm not that person anymore. Now I'm the type of person, if somebody says they want to leave healthcare, I'm like, oh, God bless you. I'm not going to stop you. If you want to leave healthcare, I wholeheartedly respect it. I don't care if you've done it a year. I don't care if you've done it 20 years. So if you want to leave, I'm like, God bless you. I understand if you want to leave. I really do. I really, really do. I work in the business end of a large teaching hospital and can't imagine stress. Understandable. I just won't be clinical. I'll review docs. Hey, Kate, whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do, girl. Understandable. You got to know your limitations for sure. You have got to know your limitations. Okay? For sure. So, okay, so I think unless you guys are more to talk about, I'm gonna talk about something I saw politically that gave me a laugh. And I made a video about it, so it's nothing like serious, right? So I had a video that there was a political figure, I think he's out of Georgia, if I remember correctly, who wants to take away school lunches. And not only does he want to take away school lunches, right? But he says that kids should just work. they should just work, right? To pay for school lunches. And so me being the comment section guru diver that I am, I mean, I got to look in the comment section. Somebody said, yeah, they need to send their 5-year-old for forklift training immediately. So, you know what I'm saying? I told somebody, hey, man, you need to get your little one ready for CDL training, apparently, because, you know what I'm saying? You got guys and then this dude lied. He said he was picking berries when he was before he was 13 years old, before child labor laws. He was flat out lying. The guy was lying. You know what I'm saying? He was lying. But, sometimes politics make me laugh because it's like these people say these things with a straight face. You know what I'm saying? Like they're very serious. And I'm just like, so but they wouldn't want that for their child? No, they would not want that for their child. But at the same time, it's like, because he was like, oh, we need to see, hold on, let me see. My child won't have a job while in school and sports. That's already a lot. Yeah, I mean, listen. Nobody here is going to disagree with that. I agree. But this dude was basically like, everybody should just get a job to pay for school lunch. And I'm just like, that's not gonna happen, buddy. Like you yourself are not even being truthful here. You want everybody else to get rid of their school lunches, and it's just like, it's just not happening. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Right? Robert, like they all do, that's the MAGA party does lie. Hey, listen. So for me, okay, so anybody that has followed my content, right? So I will touch the bare surface of political stuff, unless it like directly affects healthcare. If it directly affects healthcare, like there's another subject I'm gonna talk about, then I'll dive deeper into it. But there's some things I can't help but just laugh at, because this is it just like, I feel like it's an SNL skit when it's not, right? You know what I'm saying? It just feels like a big SNL skit when it's not. You get people in other countries in comment sections saying, "America, are you okay?" And then we respond no in comment sections. Like that says a lot. That says a lot. But unfortunately, it's not an SNL skit. But sometimes it literally feels like it. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming comical. Like, I try my best. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all have things that we are particular about when it comes to political stuff, especially the stuff that affects us locally. I don't care who you are. Bipartisan. Nobody wants to see the groceries go up. Nobody wants to see the price of living goes up. Nobody wants to see that. All right. Both parties can agree on that. And to me, if you agreed that you can live off minimum wage, to me, I'm like, okay, man, what are we talking about here? You can't live off minimum wage. You can't buy eggs with minimum wage, right? Without some form of government assistance. Like, it's crazy. So, but I just had to kind of, I just can't help but laugh because it's hard for me to take a lot of these things seriously. You know what I'm saying? He ain't picked a berry in his whole life. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Empath, what's up? Not after the take half in your pay and taxes. Yeah, we ain't gonna get started with that. So I gotta do some more research. Not here in PA, minimum wage is $7.25 and the eggs today was $7.58. Hey man, if you ask that guy, you just gotta keep working. You just gotta keep working. So you can just pay for those eggs. You just got to keep working. Keep working. You got to pick berries. You know what I'm saying? Nana B, how's it going? So, all right. So I saw something in the news. I got to do some more research on it. But I saw something about telehealth may not be covered by Medicaid after March 31st. I got to do more research. Have y'all heard anything about that? Like telehealth services, I got to do my research. I saw it and I was like, okay, I got to do some more researches. No, before Texas. Sweet Center said yes. I heard. Anybody else hear that? Anybody else hear that? Bentley, you still there? You still there? Let me know if you're still there. There goes my job. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Hopefully not. Sweet Center. Nana B says yes. That's going to affect a lot of my patients as they can't leave their houses. So anybody can chime in. Anybody can chime in for sure. But however, it just seems to me that in this time where, we're investigating where money's going, we're cutting this, we're cutting that. Who's this really affecting? You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels as though now some of you who may be better political majors than I am, right? And maybe you're more insightful than I am. But when I see things like VA workers getting laid off that are in healthcare, I see things like possibly Medicaid, telehealth services potentially getting cut off. I'm like, is this really helping the American people? Is this really helping American people? Now, I'm only speaking from the lens of healthcare, right? So maybe somebody else who's more educated than I am can help me out here. Can help me out. I think my guy on YouTube may be gone, but we'll see. I go through hoops trying to get them to have DME. They need to have a better quality of life. Well, I'm glad that you do, Kate. How can you cheer your fellow man being drugged through? It's hard enough to get people care. So I'm gonna be truthful with y'all, and I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. I'm just speaking on my personal opinion. I have total no confidence in what I'm seeing so far on the medical side. I have no confidence. Because from what I've seen so far, it doesn't feel as though we're going to move progressively forward in terms of healthcare, in terms of insurance, in terms of big pharma, in terms of it doesn't feel like we're progressing towards the better in that direction. If somebody feels differently, I'm here for it. Curtis Anderson, what's going on? And I just don't, unless somebody changes my mind, just for this administration, I don't think healthcare is going to get better. Just my 2 cents. I'm just looking at it from the healthcare side. I don't see it getting better anytime soon. But y'all let me know. If you feel differently, please let me know. Please let me know. Continue to comment, please. Continue to comment. Only worse. I mean, I hope not, but it definitely seems that way. It definitely seems that way. For sure. Let's see. Tina, how's it going? What's up? What's up? There we go. Trying to get my laptop charged up. Y'all see me kind of moving around. I'm just kind of get my laptop charged up over here. So, not trying to be a negative Nancy or nothing like that. Just commenting on what I see. All right. Like Ralph from The Simpsons, I'm scared. I hope not, man. I hope not. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm gonna also let you guys know. Some of you guys are pretty new, right? So I'm gonna let you guys know as well that if you guys, because I'm gonna do these lives every Saturday and Tuesday at this time. So if you got subjects that you would like to see discussed, please DM me and we can talk about it, right? If you want to be a guest on these lives, DM me, let me know. I'll give you guys a space to talk. Hey, Kate, appreciate the follow. I really appreciate it. Not that I'm ending it or nothing. I'm just letting you guys know, like, you can pick me. I'm just letting you guys know that you can message me and we can talk about things. So just letting you guys know. Grabs microphone. How funny. So, because normally I come on here, I like to talk about you guys, see where you're at, how your day's going, where you standing mentally, how's your job going, and then I also like to talk about different subjects as well. So that's typically how my lives go, but I'm very open to what people have to say. Very, very open to what people have to say. A few other things. Let's talk about a few other things, right? Let's see. Sweet Baker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love. We're almost up to 3K likes. So you guys, if you guys like it, please keep liking it. If you like the live, please give it a share. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Spread the word out, because the more you guys support me, the more I'm able to do for you guys. It definitely goes a long way. So I will definitely take gifts. I will definitely take likes. I will definitely take subscriptions. I'll take whatever I can, man, because it definitely goes a very, very long way. Tap the screen for Wakanda RN. Hey, let's see. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to pin that comment. So yeah, if you guys would like to, please. So let's talk about a few other things, right? Because so far we've talked about the PA hospital. We've talked about a little bit about nursing school. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about quite a bit so far. And we're not done. We still have much to discuss, much to talk about, right? So there's something else that I'm going to have to touch on more of. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on the future direction of healthcare. I got tagged in a video earlier this week that there was an AI robot. This isn't necessarily new. It's just the fact that one of my followers did tag me in it and want to know my thoughts. And, it's like, I am such and such. I am nurse such and such. And da-da-da-da-da. And they wanted to know my thoughts. My thoughts are, yeah, it depending on the ability of the AI, sure, maybe it can answer the call light, right? Maybe report back to a human being on what they can actually do. But it's not the same care. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I just now thought about that talking to you guys. You know what they really could do? You know that one dementia Alzheimer's patient that just likes to yap, that just likes to talk. That's what that AI could be there for. Or maybe they could be useful as a virtual sitter. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's about to be a lot of Sentinel events. You know what's crazy? AI can't think outside the box. No, they can't. But I was really thinking about that Alzheimer's patient that, they just like the yap. They just want to talk. They just want somebody to talk back to them. Maybe we could use those robots for that. For a virtual sitter. Because other than that, they can't do patient care. If you rely on them too heavily, yeah, like those robots got to be quicker though. That's why I said a virtual sitter. Like, but other than that, no. It'll be helpful to an extent until they decide to get out of bed. I know, y'all. I already know. But I was just trying to think of some proper use for these AI robots. Because other than that, hey, Dante, what's up? So, other than that, these AI robots aren't going to be doing a lot. You laughed too hard at that video. Mima can stiff an arm juke. She definitely can. Mima can definitely stiff an arm juke. That's for sure. But if Mima thinks that, her grandson is over there, Char, how's it going? My goodness. But if you think Mima can just talk to our grandson that's an AI robot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, she would still try to get up and go. They're always on the go. She still will get up and go. I'm trying to be positive about the robot. But at the same time, I'm like, if anybody who... Now, granted, we talk about administration. But if anybody has any common sense when it comes to healthcare, anybody knows that will not work. Like, that will never work. You can't just put an AI robot in a hospital and expect to get good care. Like, it'll never happen. Mima will end up on the orthopedic floor. You dang Skippy. Me mama will end up on the orthopedic floor. She will end up on the orthopedic floor. She sure will. I guess the robot can alert us. Maybe run pre-interference. I wonder, what's crazy? I'm sitting there thinking, if Mima try to get up and the robot try to block her path, I bet that robot would get a 2-piece and a biscuit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Mima will be throwing paws on this AI robot. That's what's going through my mind right now. Can you imagine that? A robot's trying to calm Mima down, and Mima use them quick reflexes and tear that robot up. That's what going through my mind. And sit down, help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. That robot will be screaming for help. If you've never taken care of a strong dementia patient, listen, I don't care how small Mima is. Mima is strong. Mima will tear you up if you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? Mima will tear you up. She definitely will. So, yeah. I actually heard that in my head. That's pretty funny. Y'all. But I did hospice on dementia unit for 4 years. Woo! Mima kicking tail. Mima will kick tail. And listen, if you get those dementia patients whose dementia's progressed so far that her personality's done in 180, she's gonna beat you up and cuss you out. All right, she's gonna beat you up and cuss you out. So that robot don't have a chance. Bot down, that's funny. Code green on bot, that's hilarious. Can you imagine calling a code on a robot? You walk in the room and the robot is on his back. He's just laying down. Help. Can you imagine that? Oh my gosh. You know what? Hey, you know what would be even funnier? We would get the Lucas for the robot. You like that? Get the Lucas for the robot. I like that. That at least I'm down here. That's funny. That would give us some entertainment. It would. Cold gray all day. Yes, Lulu, how's it going? I'm just saying, man. It's making sense in my head now. It's making sense in my head. We can call it a code. We call it code blue, green, gray. But I would be funny. I'd be like, somebody grab the Lucas. Somebody grab the Lucas for the robot. That would be funny. We're going to do some CPR on this robot. After Meemaw and 2-piece in the biscuit, it's AI. That'd be funny. But no, I don't take that. Hold on, let's see. I just know my robot sweeper gets stuck on my rugs. Yeah. So can you imagine that? I'm just sitting there thinking, I don't know, man. I just can't see that working out right. Green at our hospital is violent or visitor. Calling a code green on your AI for your AI robot would be funny. That would be funny. That would be really, really funny. It's funny in my brain. So that's not gonna help, right? But that's like, you could say that maybe it's the future of healthcare. You know what I'm saying? I got mine unstuck from a cord. Imagine a hospital room. Oh my gosh, man. Jake, you're back. What's up? I don't know. I just can't see bathroom break. Go right ahead. So Jake, we're talking about AI robots in patient care. And so we're talking about, maybe TikTok on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? I think we could put two and two together, Jake. But it's all right, man. Thank you for being descriptive and letting us know. You know what I'm saying? But can you imagine Meemaw needing some assistance, and she has sundowners, and then the AI robot goes in there and says, "How can I assist you?" And Meemaw just pink, 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 just tears up the robot. Too much liability. I mean, I agree. I don't see how that helps at all. But you know what I'm saying? I think Sweet Center said it's a Sentinel event waiting to happen. It pretty much is. It is. It is a Sentinel event waiting to happen. It just is. The bot will be saying, "I come in peace," as he's on his back. Saying, "I come in peace." My gosh, man. But really though, laying in pieces. I know Meemaw done tore up the robot. I could see some hospitals implementing the robots, but to be honest, y'all, what people will do, I'm gonna tell you something. Humanity is its most creative when there's a crisis. Cheaper to pay nurses that can be sued and fired. Yeah, that's true. So here's the thing. Humanity is at its most creative when it's in a crisis. So I could definitely see people coming up with ways for money, come up with creative ways to deal with the booming elderly population, right? And the lack thereof of caregivers for this booming elderly population. So I don't know if some of you were in my last live, but we had an individual talking about basically somebody buying a private home and basically using it as an adult daycare or a type of assisted living facility. But I could see those being on the rise. Oh, JB, what's up? What's up? But I could see those type of living facilities being on the rise. You know what I'm saying? They have a few homes in Philadelphia like that. Those are going to boom. Because after I got put on game on my last live, I'm like, those are going to boom big time. Those will blow up. Now, granted, you're going to see some that are going to rise and fall. Charlene, how's it going? You're going to see those rise and fall. You're going to see people that are going to be sued. You're going to see all kind of stuff, right? But because there's going to be such a need. Hey, later, Jake. Thanks for the bathroom break. But you're going to see a big rise in those. But those won't be the only type of businesses that are going to come around in terms of healthcare. Melanie, how is it going? So, but those won't be the only type of businesses that are going to come around. You're going to see people come up with creative ways, not necessarily for the greater good. Now, some people will do it for the greater good, but because there's money opportunities to take care of. Hey, man, what's up? What's up? Charlene, hello to you too. So, what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? So, you have an update on the job? Okay, talk to me. I'm here for it. Hey, friend, about to hit the road, but we'll be listening. All right, cool. Sweet Center, understandable. So, let's see, Makaya, what's up? What's up? Off duty. All right. Yep. Drive safe. I completely agree. Drive safe. Hi from Florida. Wow. How is Florida? Let me know how Florida is. Let's see things. Hope it's good news. I hope so too. I'm curious, man. Okay, so I had to resign because I started the LPN to RN bridge program this year and I wasn't doing so well. So okay, let me hear the rest of it before I chime in. Hot. I've been cold where I'm at. I feel like I'm gonna be a new grad RN. So, okay. So you resigned. So did you find another job or are you a full-time student? Let me know. Like I was working, but started a program which got heavy. Okay. And dangerous. Did you hear about the nurse that got attacked this week? Listen. So, yes, I am, but in a nursing. Keep commenting, Melanie. In a nursing home? Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. But girl, be careful in nursing homes. I'm glad that you are in a bridge program, but be careful. We know all kinds of stuff happens in nursing homes. So Makaya, did you hear about the PA situation today? I mean, it's unfortunate. That is scary. That is very scary. It's very scary. Kathy, what's up? How's it going? No? Oh, gosh. Listen, hey, there's somebody who's in my chat right now who works for that hospital. I'm not going to relive it, but just look up PA hospital shooter. Just look up PA hospital shooter. It'll give you the details, okay? But, I was talking about it earlier. You got to keep your head on the swivel within healthcare. You got to be alert because people are crazy. There's no other way around it. People are just crazy. And so we got to keep our head on the swivel. Yes. So your name says Foodie and Traveler. So do you travel and taste food? Like, what do you do? Let me know. Thank you for liking the live. We're up to 3K likes, so I appreciate that. So I say it kind of every so often, but Melanie, I'm glad that. Let me see. I will do for sure. Sorry to whoever the incident hit close to home for us. So we got such a sweet chat. So, but Melanie, I'm glad you gave me an update because it has been a while. Melanie has been watching the lives for a minute now, so we talk about some personal stuff. So, but I'm glad you're in the bridge program. I'm glad that you seem to. Hopefully, the new job's going okay. You really do got a sweet chat. I needed this after today. Hey, listen, we get bullies up in here. We get them bullies out. We get people that are gonna be super negative. You gotta get up out of here. We don't need that. The world's negative enough. So. I don't care. Even though like those people can be engaging and kind of spice up the chat, we get people to being rude. We get them up out of here. So I'm glad, Kate. Yes, I love traveling and food. Hope to do more so after you graduate. Let's see. And TikTok is wanting me to drag this puzzle piece into place to make sure that I'm still human. So let me do that real quick. All right. So, cool. So where have you traveled to? What states have you visited so far? I do plan on going back to working at the hospital, though. Really. Kate, that's a good one. Are you though? Are you or are you a bot? That's a good one, Kate. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nah, I'm obviously here. I'm obviously real, but yeah. So that was a good one. That was a good one. So you want to go back working at a hospital? Really? Why is that? Let me know. But like at a different hospital though. Okay. What specialty, Melanie? What specialty? Let me know. Oh, we're up to 4K likes. You guys are doing fantastic, man. We're up to 4K likes. Is that Shania? How's it going? All up and down the East Coast. Many times. Cali, Tennessee. What is your favorite state that you have visited so far? Shania. Hey. You gotta read it like that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see, Kate. Hospice is kind of easy. Preloading, pretending where you are to focus on school and work. Interesting. From Philly. I just feel like it's more safe for mid-surge, but my heart's telling me L&D. Listen, if you're an L&D nurse, bless you. I know that's not me, but if you want to be an L&D nurse, please be my guest. If you want to be an L&D nurse, please be my guest. But yeah, go where you feel comfortable, man. Go where you want to go. Go where you want to go. Hey, man, thank y'all for liking this live. We're doing great, man. Whoop, whoop. Jersey for the people. Really? Really? Probably Cali because it's so different from anywhere else I've seen. Really? What makes Cali so different? I gotta know what makes Cali so different. I mean, I've never been to Cali, so let me know. Y'all let me know. But yeah, Melanie, if you want to do L&D, girl, go ahead and do L&D. Go do what you feel comfortable in doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been. It's weird. I've been to New York City once, but I've never been. I can't say I've just been in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? We need more L&D nurses. Yeah, we do. We really do. We do. We do. I completely agree with that. I've never listen. When I did clinicals for L&D. I've done clinicals for L&D twice with two different programs. I knew the first time it wasn't for me, and I knew the second time it wasn't for me. So if you're an L&D, shout out to you. I just knew it wasn't for me. We need more nurses, period. A lot left to fill during COVID. Whew. Unless something changes drastically, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I enjoyed the toury stuff out there. So you recommend Cali? It was my calling to Melanie, and I love it. Well, there you go. There you go, Melanie. You got somebody in the chat that is encouraging you to do so. Let's see. Palliative care, hospice care, my calling. All right. All right. All right. I respect that. I respect that a lot. I respect that a lot. Let's see. Yeah, man. So we're up to 5K likes. You guys doing fantastic. Any experience or insight on interventional radiology? Unfortunately, no. That's interesting. What made you ask that question? Hospice nurses are amazing. I'm going to second that. I think hospice nurses are amazing. To be there to the end of life care, I think it takes, you need to be somebody that can be empathetic for the family and definitely for the patients too. So it definitely takes that compassion and understanding as Kate is talking about there. For sure. For sure, for sure. Let's see. A lot of education for families. That is a fact because they are so lost when it comes to the death and dying process. So, a lot of education. I've been working in radiology for a while and now I'm considering it as a nursing specialty. Might as well. You might as well. I don't see why not. I agree. I've been on the family side of hospice, and they're definitely a godsend. There you go. Took my NCLEX on Friday and waiting for my result. Well, I hope everything went well. I hope that, what I'm saying, you passed your NCLEX. Shout out to you. It's emotionally overwhelming for families. It definitely can be. It can be for sure. Hold on. Let me see. Intermission here. But yeah, you definitely got this. You definitely got this. I used to do home hospice. It's stressful but so rewarding. Home hospice, that would be interesting. Just regular home health was never appealing to me. Thank you. It shut off at 85. Good. What does your tattoo says? If you can read it. I'll hold it up for a little bit so you can try to read it. It's in cursive too, but or maybe if I turn it like this, let me see. I love keeping them in comfort in their homes, making sure they get their hopes and wishes. Okay. Is it so you can't so I should go back to studying. This was fun though. Have a good evening, everyone. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Give a follow. Love to have you back. Love to have you back. Okay. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by the live. I wish it said that. So it says, so this says Shanklin. That's what that says. I wish I had a family to take a patient to BR for a week as a hope and wish. Beautiful. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I've never had to do that, so you sound like you had a good experience. Did you have a pretty good experience with it? Home hospice is beautiful. Man, the way you talk about it, it does sound beautiful for sure. We're up to 6K likes, people. You guys are doing great. 6K likes. So let's see here. So, I mean, home hospice would be different. I I've never worked for hospice. I've worked with plenty of hospice nurses. Most of my experiences with hospice nurses have been positive, and they're truly there to try to help. So, I'm thankful for hospice nurses for sure. I'm currently on a palliative care floor, debated on going back to home hospice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I agree. I work quite a few as an aide. All right. Okay. So, what questions do you guys have for me? You guys have any questions for me at all? Because it's been a pretty good live for me. We love our aides; they are the eyes and ears. Yes, for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's see. All right, why did you choose to be a nurse? I didn't choose to be a nurse. Nursing chose me. Um, because it was not my first major. So I'm gonna answer your questions one at a time. So if you guys type them in the chat, I will scroll up. I'll get to them. Nursing chose me because when I came out of high school, I my first major was actually physical therapy, and I remembered when I initially graduated, I did one semester at a community college, and then it's pretty expensive, and so I ended up moving in with my grandparents. And so my grandparents were both retired nurses. So my grandma was a retired LPN, and my grandfather was a retired RN. And so they talked me into changing my major, especially my grandfather talked me into changing my major. And at first I was hesitant. I was like, I don't know, right? I don't know. Like I had my mind set on physical therapy. And then a few more conversations later, I was like, okay, I can give it a shot. He was telling me stories about his experience as a nurse, and I ended up changing my major. But I first started. I worked as a CNA for a little bit to see if I would even like it, and that was suggested by my grandmother. And then it wasn't long after that I decided I was going to be a licensed practical nurse, and so I went to nursing school, got my LPN, worked for a few years, and then went back and got my RN. So that's how I became a nurse. That's how I became a nurse. Biggest influence from my grandparents. Let's see. Hello there. What specialty do you have and where? Currently, I work for a school, but my background is long-term care, emergency department, and med surge. Those are my backgrounds. Kate, there's so much to do in nursing. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to do labor and delivery, you know what I'm saying? Somebody mentioned radiology earlier. If you want to be a surgical nurse, you know what I'm saying? Home health, hospice, outpatient. Like, there's so many different avenues that somebody could pick from. So there's a lot. There's a lot. Tammy Sue, how's it going? Let's see. My grandson is graduating from high school this year and wants to be a PT. Well, good. I hope so. I hope he becomes a PT for sure. For sure. OMG, how was med surge? So this is my subjective opinion on med surge. So I have an asterisk with my experience because my experience initially started as regular med surge, and then I got carried into COVID. So, like, med surge, you can learn a lot, I feel like, especially if your hospital requires your patients to be on telemetry monitoring. And so I worked at what was a trauma 3 hospital. So they did, surgeries and whatnot. So I saw a lot. But when COVID came, that changed the game, though. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot, but med-surg was hard. Med-surg was hard. I know some people who absolutely love med-surg. I love the experience that it gave me because it made me a better nurse. Ona, how's it going? I feel like med surg made me a better nurse when I left med surg. I feel like I was better, but during the time I didn't know. But when I left, I realized how much that I knew when I left med surg because I saw so much. But that's my opinion. G Nam, how's it going? Good to know. Because literally, you deal with so many conditions. Literally, you're dealing with people who somebody can have a continuous blood irrigation in one room. Somebody may be getting blood in another room. You may have, somebody with encephalopathy in another room. You may have somebody who's terminally ill in another room. There's a lot. Candace Harper, how's it going? It's just a lot, So, our ratio was 1-6, 1-6 acute care. So, yes. Dealt with codes, of course, on med surg, rapids, things of that nature. So, it was interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. What other questions y'all have for me? Y'all asking some good questions so far. Y'all asking some really good questions. Let's see. Do you like the education aspect of nursing? So, in terms of receiving it or teaching it? Let me ask that before I can answer that. Let's see. My mom does it. I feel like I would be bored. I like being clinical. So, okay, you're talking about teaching it. So, to me, you have to have the desire to teach. You have to have the want to teach. Because if you don't have that, I got you. If you don't have that desire to teach, then it makes it difficult, right? But you have to have that desire to want to teach. Hey, thank you for the follow, Candace. Because obviously we know that if you don't feel like you have the ability to teach, or you feel like not going to give it your all, it's obviously going to show. Your students are going to know, right? So you have to have the want to, because teaching is valuable. Like, we need good teachers. Just like we need good nurses, we need good lawyers, we need good teachers. And you, as a clinical instructor or a nurse educator, you're teaching the next generation of students of how to take care of people. You know what I'm saying? I love education, obviously, but I don't know. I would miss being bedside. I work with a coworker who does the same thing. She left bedside and she became a teacher. Like, we got hired on at the same time. And then she had that same need. Hey, what's up? Hey, nurse, what's up? So, but she does PRNs occasionally on the weekends at a mercy department. I thought you already followed me. You just followed me? Really? I don't know why I thought you already followed me. Is it Ariana? I thought you already followed me, because I've seen you in my lives. I thought you already followed me. So I guess not. You follow me now. I thought I did too. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm glad you. I'm glad. I'm glad you. Well, thanks for the follow. I love and hate bedside. I can't do management though. Understandable. Yeah, TikTok's weird. I don't know. That's what my mom does now. Oh, okay. Understandable. Critical thinking. Most people aren't gifted with that. Yes. What state are you currently working on? Are you working outpatient or no. So I currently work for a school right now. I work for a school, and because I'm in my soft nursing era right now. Um, State, the South. I work in the South. So, but for me, like, I don't know, like, me stepping away from bedside for a little bit, for a while now, actually, I think about it. Like, sometimes I miss the patient care, but there's other things about healthcare that I don't miss. There's other things in healthcare I really don't miss. And I know if I go back, those things haven't changed. You know what I'm saying? My sister went into management. I couldn't. Management's tough. Management is tough. I'll be honest. Management is tough. So if management's for you, I'm not going to hate. Go do what you have to do. Family full of nurses. Understandable. I know what you're saying. Thank you. I'm glad somebody knows what I'm saying. Like, it's just, if it was literally about literally taking care of your patient, that would be different. But healthcare is not just taking care of your patient. It's dealing with literally everything else. You got pressure, you got patient satisfaction scores. You know what I'm saying? You got your evaluations, you got management, you got your the ratios, you know what I'm saying? You got your documentation, like there's a lot, man. Like, it's not just nursing. It's not just nursing. It's like you're a nurse, but everybody else is breathing down your neck. Like, you got pressure from literally everybody else as a nurse. Like, you are, in my opinion, the redheaded stepchild. The most pressure is on you. Yes, day shift, night shift, squabbles, yes. Everybody can and will blame you. They will do that. They will throw you underneath the bus. They will do that. When it comes to you or your doctor, or the doctor that you work under, they're going to choose a doctor most of the time. When it comes to management, you work under a DON, they're going to protect themselves before they protect you. Like, there's a lot of having to CYA and cover your back. What's up, Kev? And there's a lot of that. So if it was just literally about taking care of the patients, that's not, I mean, don't get me wrong. The patients are getting sicker. Mental health is increasing, yes. But still, for the most part, taking care of patients is not that bad. Sometimes it's the patient load that, hey, Misty, sometimes it's the patient load that may be bad. Like, you may have a heavy patient load that if you had safe staffing ratios, that could be better. But if it was just simply taking care of the patient, it's not that bad. But it's not just taking care of your patients, if you get what I'm saying. They always choose a doctor or the NP, PA, yes. So maybe some of you have a different opinion. That's just my 2 cents in terms of working in healthcare for a little over 10 years. So that's why I'm glad that I currently work for a school, because it allowed me to kind of reset mentally, if that makes sense. So unsafe ratio is a lot of my hospitals currently, especially mine. They just try to change ours. That's the thing that'll get you, man. That's the thing that'll get you. And then on top of that, that's not even counting the board of nursing, right? So the board of nursing, obviously, their job is to protect the public. And so sometimes, even though like you may do things you thought was in your best interest, but you get turned into the board of nursing. The board of nursing is also, what's up? Hey, big body Benz. The board of nursing is not your friend. The board of nursing is there to protect the public. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if hopefully I'm being clear to you guys on why that I'm not in a hurry to just run back to bedside. I'm not in a hurry. Do I miss it? Sure, at times. But then I get reminded, it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. You got to deal with this. Oh, that's right. You got to deal with that. Oh, that's right. You got to deal with this too. I did home hospice. I managed 32 patients. It's a lot. I don't miss healthcare politics either. I don't miss healthcare politics. I don't miss people getting, I don't know. I just don't. There's certain things I don't miss. Not to poo-poo anybody's parade. I hope people that are listening within healthcare, I hope your experience is great. I hope you're having a wonderful time in healthcare. But I'm just saying. Insurance has way too much control over patient care. Oh my gosh. Insurance does have a lot of control over patient care. Too much. We need a reformation on healthcare, insurance. We need a reformation on healthcare, but we need a reformation on insurance as well. Because there's too much denials, there's too much jumping through hoops, there's too much, we got to talk to your doctor, or like there's too much. There's too much of that. Like there needs to be better checks and balances when it comes to insurance companies for sure. That's a lot in a week, especially when they're 1 or 3 visits a week. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot. That is definitely a lot for sure. For sure. Listen, and then they wonder why the CEO of UHC went the way he did. Listen. So it's funny that you bring that up because that was definitely a hot topic for a long time. I will definitely say that even though what happened wasn't right, it was literally an expression of the frustration of the American public. It was literally a frustration from the American public of how we feel about insurances. UHC, the worst insurance to have. I've never had it, and I don't want to have it. I've heard people's complaints about it. So, but guess what? They just hired another CEO. And they just keep going. They just keep it going. They just hired another CEO. And like, you know what? Just keep going. Hey, thank you for liking the lives, y'all. Appreciate it. So, yes. Let's see. Rosetta, how's it going? So, if there's anything I would like to see changed, hold on. Can't even get home health aides in their homes or the medications they need or DME. Y'all, I'm telling you, that's why healthcare at some point will reach a breaking point. It will reach a breaking point. Like, it will reach a point to where I used to fight with UHC weekly. It'll reach a point to where we are in a crisis. So think about it for a second. Think about Medicaid and Medicare. Okay, and the services that are offered. There's some services that are going to be cut, apparently. Think about how insurance companies currently run and how hard it is to get medications that people truly need. You think about the general population in America getting older, right? And they're going to need services. Okay. And then if you top it off, if you think about how nurses and healthcare workers, they're leaving the field. Like we're not going to meet the expectation of the nurses that we're going to need to meet the high elderly demand. Like it's not happening. So eventually it's going to reach a breaking point. It's going to reach a breaking point. So until people start being honest about, first off, safe staffing ratios, we need honest people that are going to be in important positions. Like we can't have corrupt people that are in CEOs or managements or DONs. But as long as we still have those things that are around, right? Eventually it's going to reach a breaking point. And people with disabilities will be affected heavily. So I'm not saying what happened with that CEO of UHC. I'm not saying that's correct. Okay, hey, thank you for stopping by. You're getting sleepy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yes, you can catch me on Tuesday. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hey, Caroline, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, okay? So, Slay, how's it going? I was talking about the federal waivers and grants. Sorry. Oh, you're good. Michelle, how's it going? So, y'all, things are changing. They are changing rapidly, right? So, we're going to see what happens. You guys have asked some wonderful questions. I'm going to take a couple of more. What other questions do you guys have for me? We had a $1 billion collection in the year 2024, and still wrote off more than we collected. Really interesting. Interesting. So, what other questions you guys have? I'm gonna take a couple more. Jake, hey, you want another bathroom break? What's up? What's up? How much do you make in your state? It's not $67. I know that much. Bro, so much homework, mini breaks. Jeez. Oh, I can imagine. I'm trying to think. At the local hospital I'm near, Jake, reduced that by probably about $22. Oklahoma sucks in terms of pay. So, yeah. So that number you told me earlier, reduce that by $22. 22. It used to be not bad. Rent's gone up a lot. So it used to be pretty affordable, but now I would say it's still better than some places, but you better be paying, and that's not even counting like utilities and all that. Like you're gonna be paying it probably at least 1,000 to 1,100, probably on average. That's just rent. We ain't making 67, 45, 55 hospital new grads that's pretty much where it's at here too, Kate. That's pretty much the price of houses. Ridiculous. I don't know. Don't get me started on the housing market, Jake. Oh my gosh, the housing market's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's almost not even worth buying a house because it's just bad, man. I'm gonna be honest. I used to think I made well. I'm telling you. Like they I don't know, man. The housing market is it's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. They really try to rip you off, even for houses that are like 50, 60, 70 years old. Like they want you to pay, almost $250,000 for these old houses. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Property taxes. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just saying the housing market sucks. People in manufacturing make what? Yeah, like, yeah. You're not lying about manufacturing. You're not lying. Same, Kate. Same. But it's interesting. Nobody's asking about housing and stuff like that, so I appreciate you asking that, Jake. Woo! Housing, rent, all that good stuff. Jackson Benson, how's it going? How is it going? Samantha, how's it going? What's up? See, I would be good on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hear you, Jake. I hear you. Good, and you? I'm doing just fine. I appreciate you asking. So, yeah. Hey, Jake got me thinking about the housing market, man. You got me thinking about it. But, let's see, man. Let's see. All right, what else y'all got? Jake's asking about housing. We can talk about anything. What else y'all got for me? Any other questions? Take a couple more before I end the stream. Y'all let me know. Before I go on, just letting you guys know. Hey, give me a follow, give me a like. It all goes a long way. If you feel like you want to donate, hey, I appreciate it. I'll take the donations too, because all I'm gonna do is add better and more equipment as things go on. I got podcasts going for you guys coming pretty soon. Who asked to be a guest? Jake, bro. I'm about to get off. So listen, Jake, hit me up next time. I'm about to get off here in just a minute. So, um, but if you like what you see, give me a like. If you see my other content, subscribe. I got a lot more I'm going to be bringing you guys. What podcast is called Wakanda's World? Wakanda's World. Wakanda's World. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So, because my schedule is going to be on Tuesdays and Saturdays, 6 p.m. Central Time. That's when I'm going to be doing this. Now, I would love to do this full time, but right now I'm not in that position. I would love to bring you guys full time. My dream is to bring you guys full time content all the time. So we're working towards that. Enjoy the convo, info, and advice. Have a blessed weekend. Yes. Hey, I appreciate you, Fritter. Thank you for your time. You help my homework. You help my mental health a little bit after today. Hey, absolutely. That makes me feel good. If I help your mental health, it makes me feel very, very fantastic. So, next time I'll be on will be Tuesday at 6. If you guys want to catch me there, I will definitely be there. So, but you can follow me on all platforms. Wakanda RN on Instagram, Wakanda RN on YouTube, Wakanda RN on Twitch, and of course, I'm here on TikTok. So, beautiful 6'9", beautiful 8'9". What's up? So, for those of you coming in super late, okay, sweet, I got you, Jake. For those of you who are super late, please check out my page if you want to see more of this or content that may be comedic and informative as well. If you like that type of stuff, give me a follow. All right. Check out the page. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your weekend. All right. A blessed rest of your weekend. And I will catch you guys later. All right. Love you guys. Peace. Oh, I didn't get a damn thing. Estimated war from this live. I didn't get donations, bro. I was hoping to get some donos. No donos. It's all good though.